Heritage skills have been blended with the latest in green technology on a new rural development for the Crown Estate on the Staffordshire and Shropshire border. 10 new properties, including 4 affordable homes, have been built to the highest quality architectural design in the village of Burnhill Green. The 10 newly built homes, constructed to level 4 of the Code for Sustainable Homes, are available to rent, with 40% being at affordable rent, tackling an increasing problem in rural areas of affordable housing provision. These homes were designed around 4 existing buildings on the site, refurbished to equivalent standards to support the sustainable ethos of the scheme.
Ever since I became involved with the council, I've been trying to get some housing in Burnhill Green to infill the gardens, keep this little village alive. I think it's absolutely great. It matches the Patzel houses, the old Dartmouth houses, the design, the architectural design. It just looks as though it's arrived and it fits in beautifully. And I think everybody is delighted with that. They're the farm cottage type buildings that were built for the original farm workers in the 1850s, and we've kept the style. We've got the almshouses for the old people, which I think is absolutely great, and it's nice that they're the nearest to the pub so they can just cross the road.
We developed the almshouses as this backdrop and created a feeling of community within Burnhill Green, a centre that you would arrive and then depart from, rather than a lengthy road that just went through the village and then disappeared from one end to the other.
Well, the community are really thrilled. Most of the people here have been here all their lives, and they've sadly had to see all their family go away and have no chance of coming back. And over the last 2 years, I've been inundated with people saying, oh, please can my family come back? And that's what everybody's looking forward to have their families back, to contribute to Burnhill Green, to contribute to this village, and hopefully to work here. Well, from the very beginning, the Crown and the builders have worked with the residents. Every resident's been given a phone number, and there's been weekly meetings, I think Friday afternoons, and there's been this super notice board where the Crown writes to the residents and the residents can comment back to the Crown.
We think the principles that we have used here in terms of the design, the sustainability, the type of, the level on the Code for Sustainable Homes is one that we want to see and will ensure are adopted elsewhere on developments on our estates around the country.
The project includes ground source heat pumps which use natural energy stored in the earth to heat the homes, along with underfloor heating. Water recycling units which enable toilets and washing machines to run off harvested rainwater have also been installed.
We were brought in at the design stage, so planning had been obtained for the development as you see it here today, and then our role was to turn that into a Code 4 project, introducing the sustainable features and then delivering that by bringing in various professionals with specialist expertise and then working with a contractor to achieve the finished scheme.
Pulse meters provide occupants with the ability to monitor usage of water and electricity. Each home is made of a timber frame construction and benefits from energy efficient natural sheep's wool insulation. Additional heat is generated from clean burning wood stoves located in a traditional fireplace. Labour and materials have been sourced as locally as possible, aiding to the economy of the area and reducing environmental impact. Materials blend in with the village scene, including oak-framed porches and reclaimed roof tiles made in Staffordshire more than 80 years ago. All wood used on the project has been carefully sourced through the Forest Stewardship Council scheme. In keeping with the traditional character of the area, lime mortar has been used, which has a low carbon footprint. The properties incorporate a new village green, providing fresh social focus to the village and acting as a neutral traffic calming measure. Wildlife also benefits from the introduction of bat and bird boxes.
The highlight of the project for me is the way that we've delivered Code 4 Sustainable Homes properties in a rural environment. I think the properties actually blend into the local community fantastically.
A new development in fitting with the history of the local area. This project represents a blueprint for the future of sustainable construction.